Hello.
I'm a potato. Look at me. I have things all over my face.
I'm Shaniqua.
I'm Bum Quiqui.
What?
Today we'll be teaching you how to get laid. First off.
Yes, first. I was thinking and I could. First step.
First step.
Wait, first step. How do you say that British?
First
step.
First
step.
First.
Is you want to find a partner.
Partner that is willing,
okay with your horrible appearance.
and is willing to do you at any cost.
Even if they have to puke in your shoes.
And then you take off all your clothes.
No, you got to make it out first. You gotta be like, hey, sexy. Get it on.
And then you take off all your clothes.
And then you take off all your clothes and you get butt-ass naked.
But you make sure that he takes off his clothes first so you know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, you gotta pants him as if you guys are playing. And then when he freaks out and starts pulling up, you take off his shirt. You fill up on his polios.
And then if you like him enough, then you get undressed too and say...
You start getting undressed and you look for his boner inside of his boxers. Because after you take his pants off, he still has his boxers. You gotta make sure that his boxers are still on and you gotta wait till he has that obnoxious boner. You've got to wait. That is a priority in this adventure of yours, that you will never speak up to your parents. You've got to make sure you keep those damn boxers on, you bloody hell midget. If those boxers come off when they're not supposed to, you're fucked. Well, you're fucked either way, but you know. Anyway, so once you see that they have that obnoxious boner.
The boner.
Oh, once you see that they've had the obnoxious boner,
then you start taking off your socks, because if you wear socks,
everybody wears socks. If you don't wear socks, you're a midget.
Yeah.
You're not wearing socks. You always wear socks. One time I'm wearing socks and you're not. Except I almost called you here. Except Bum Quiqui over here, of course. Anyway, she's already midget, but my belly button hurts. Anyway, after you see that obnoxious boner in his pants, you're gonna want to get all the way undressed. And you're gonna want to go to him and start shoving your polios up his nose. Up his nose. You're just gonna want to be,
You're gonna shove your polios up his nose?
Yes.
Why would you do that? Why would you
because
shove your
that gives him that
so he has to smell your polios?
Yes. Instead of him actually getting a boner with his penis, he gets a boner with his ballsack in his butthole. If that makes sense.
Alright, I got it.
Okay, so once you've discovered he has a boner all throughout his crotch and asshole, then what you want to do is you want to take the left ball out. Just the left one. Don't take out the whole thing, just the left one.
Just the left ball.
Not the right one, or you're fucked.
Alright.
Just the left one.
Just the left one, alright.
Then you're gonna want to touch it. You're gonna want to be, hey, Mr. Left Nut. You're gonna want to serenade it. You're gonna want to sing to it.
Yes.
And then after you're done singing to it, you're gonna want to suck his dick. And we will give you a demonstration. Well, that was interesting. Did you see my face? No?
No.
No?
No, I didn't see
Okay,
your
you'll
face.
see it when we're done with this, because I'm pretty sure I will have an obnoxious laugh and I will look like an absolute retarded monkey!
Okay.
Anyway, after you're done sucking his dick, Bunky,
Yeah?
you tell some of this.
Alright,
please?
after you're done sucking his dick, you gently grab his butt. After you grab his butt, make sure to slip in that little finger that you call an index finger.
Wrong finger, I'm sorry, I don't know how to count.
And then after that, you wiggle it around like you just don't care. And then you decide
You're gonna want to stop and make some Kool-Aid.
Yes.
And then get back to it. Okay, anyway, sorry, interrupting.
And then you take that whipped cream that you should have. You always have whipped cream before you do it. And you take that whipped cream and you smear it all over his hairy pollios.
I couldn't find it. I had to feel around for it.
And then, after you fill... oops. You remember say what you said.
What? I'm just kidding. Want to take over from here? Sure.
Sure?
Sure.
Alright, go ahead.
So after... After you're done rubbing his butthole and fingering it with your amazing finger powers.
Don't forget the whipped cream on his hairy pollios.
After the whipped cream on his pollios, you're gonna want him to take over and just fuck the shit out of you. Just let him do what he's gonna do.
Or just let him. If he wants to do it in the butt, let him.
If he wants to do it behind your knee, let the boy follow his damn dreams. If he wants to
stick it in your earlobe, if he's just like, let me stick my penis in your earlobe, then you let him. And,
okay, you
and
deal
you
with
do
it.
it hardcore.
You deal with the pain.
You deal with
He just
it.
does not care. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
Let him fuck your armpits. Let him do it.
Let him.
If he wants to come on your pollios, let him come on your pollios.
Only on the pollios. You
Only
have to.
the
You gotta. You know
pollios,
that
though.
never wet shit that if you spray on.
Yeah.
You gotta spray it around, but just not the polio, so it'll build up, and you'll look like you have white nipples. You know what I mean?
J'en feel.
J'en feel.
J'en
J'en
definitely
definitely feel.
She died!